Tupac's accused killer claimed Sean Diddy Combs offered him $1 million to kill the rapper. Tupac Shakur died in a shooting in 1996. His accused killer claims that Sean Diddy Combs had something to do with it. In the years since Tupac Shakur's death, many people have tried to link Sean Diddy Combs to the murder. Tupac himself believed Diddy was somehow complicit in a 1994 shooting that left him injured. Diddy has always denied these allegations, but the rapper's accused killer has long linked him to Tupac's death. Dwayne Davis, also known as Keefe D, claimed that Diddy offered him a large sum of money to shoot Tupac. Diddy met Davis through a friend, and they quickly formed a working relationship. When Diddy and his bad boy artists toured the West Coast, Davis offered to provide them with security. According to him, though, Diddy had a different job in mind. In 1995, Davis claimed Diddy told him he wanted them dudes' heads, in a conversation about Tupac and Suge Knight. While he wasn't directly asking for someone to kill them, Davis believed Diddy's intentions were clear. Later, he alleged that Diddy offered him $1 million to carry out the hit. Davis said he agreed and would have done it for as low as $50,000. "Man, we'll wipe their asses out quick," he recalled telling Diddy. In 1996, Tupac died in a drive-by shooting. Police arrested Davis in 2023. Tupac believed Sean Diddy Combs was involved in an earlier shooting. 3 years before his death, Tupac survived another shooting. He was outside Quad Studios in Times Square when 3 men began firing at him in what he initially believed was a robbery. When the men fled, Tupac went into the studio. He said the sight of the group of people inside scared the shit out of him. He believed they had something to do with the shooting. "Nobody approached me. I noticed that nobody would look at me," he told Vibe magazine. "Andre Harrell wouldn't look at me. I had been going to dinner with him the last few days. He had invited me to the set of New York Undercover, telling me he was going to get me a job. Puffy was standing back too. I knew Puffy. He knew how much stuff I had done for Biggie before he came out." While detectives are aware of Davis's accusations, they have never charged Diddy in connection with the murder. Diddy has always denied having anything to do with Tupac's death. "This story is beyond ridiculous and completely false," Combs told allhiphop.com after a now retracted LA Times article linked him to the crime. "Neither Biggie nor I had any knowledge of any attack before, during, or after it happened. It is a complete lie to suggest that there was any involvement by Biggie or myself." He criticized the newspaper for publishing the story. "I am shocked that the Los Angeles Times would be so irresponsible as to publish such a baseless and completely untrue story," he said.